do Ghana nti e wo ha no ye my Ghana nti e wo nya bibi nti e wo ha no ye my Ghana nti e wo ha no se be ya ye my no betimi agye ba bi e my adu so my na agye agu e wo se ye sode na yetimi ye bibi ye so ne keka ye ho na yetimi ye bibi ye betimi abo na o my na akwara nim ate ase nti 2024 ye ba besi mi ye honorable Vincent de say on the still ogina ho ma ha ma oya DC nti o no matter the situation on the DC ne de David o njai na e wo say Mr. Kofi Kranchen so pese wo ba pese wo hu se party mi ni nyina moa ntu pese oba be gye eni ti anne na e wo freedom fighter ba ko ha no mo no ye de egina ho ma ye gina finfini ye se ye de party bi oba ye o man ni yi no sa party na ye be support no nti na ya gye adwa yi de Mr. Kofi Kranchen ni se one Honorable Vincent mo akọ school mu ni ma de mo de mo so ba ne de nkomo aye be di mo mbra fo mo maye mo mbra fo mo ma poprofo ne mbra fo mo maye se be ya ye nua ma mo ye kaya yo ye nua ma mo nko school mo nte brofo no omo so beti mo nsem na se e kame ya se Ghana mpanfo bi mo kasa wokọ abontina kokọ bisa omo nte hwe ma me fo ni bi omo mo tonton obi nte hwe nti yesra mo na de brofo mo be yusu kwa mo calm me down kakra mo matwi ne nyemo se be ya atiefo so beti de ye kan ni nyina ase nde nti me be sha se afri Mr. Kofi Kranchen pese we introduce won kakra na ansa na ya start program ne ya
yo mama ba ede ya da senso na me strow bacho my link no why because I'm saying crofo rinya hard time nti bacho unya bria no send the link na bria na de ama won no nso won epc no nso won ahwebi won epc hwe no why
okay
because I'm saying
mama ba fire wo Facebook
okay mama ba fire nti mo amuti no em say mate mama ba fire Facebook
yeah mama ba fire obenya no honom nde Facebook for na hi nti uba live o ma notification nko nti nipa na search ya wo hu nti mama ba fire
oh okay okay mama ba fire that's it yo mama ba that's it sena midi kan chia Honorable Vincent any amazing no so any won a hwe yin na any etiefo enso ye chia obia wo frame Kofi Kranchen wo me wo Kolebu Teaching Hospital won kran me co school wo Agri Memorial International wo Ringway next to Ghana Broadcasting Corporation me fi hɔ no me call University Primary wo Cape Coast na me call Garrison Primary wo Kumasi na me sete me common entrance na me call Adisado College me fi Adisado College na me move to London nti ye call London kakra na me call New York na matena for the most of my life my background is in engineering and finance me am my juma for the most part me san so ye advocate just say me gyina ho ma Ghana fo wa kwantuma wa akwa chiri mu a wo hia mo ase bia wo gyina mu ma won wo court ana wo di won anim koka won asem e bia arbitration won ho akyere won kakra wo asem bi mu ne aban na wakogyina ma na adwumam na wakogyina ma na no wakasa me also na me prayer na Representation of the People's Amendment Act ROPA sena Ghana fo wo abrochiri betumi ato aba wo Ghana no mede Electoral Commission court yene ya pamfo na me na me CEO of Progressive Alliance Movement nti the Electoral Commission court ni edi nkunim say ese no kware government ebeba aba as I say what the Representation of the People's Amendment Act na ye juma na wo magana for wa abrochiri so ye the $6 to $8 billion fee abrochiri bagana there and na em say obi abegya to me say edi say wo magana for to aba na say ye the ensika $6 to $8 billion beba na so ye see Ghana banks wo mag abrochiri fo to aba ne de na enye say enye ne kwan so nti yedi nkunim no what the assembly ma Electoral Commission say Electoral Commission so into me emfa enye adwuma so besi ne me no ka say mama ba won implement ye nti na wom ene niamaken Inti yegusu kuma Ghana. Mama bem say wo kasa no kokakra.
Panchami.
Okay,
good. Medasi. You say about
the
yeah, Honorable Vincent.
Yo, Mama ba medasi
Yeah,
na
Pastor,
yebechia me pacho yo medasi pa. Medine ye Nhwiaje Vincent. Me na oba Sunyani East constituency wo Bono region Oman Ghana me ye youth organizer edema NDC amanyuku no wo Sunyani East constituency wo Bono region. Na me come secondary school so Sunya ha ya St. James Seminary and Secondary School wo Sunyani. Me wie na me call University of Ghana read podcast science and psychology. Ti me major podcast science and me minor psychology. Me wie 2012 University 2012.
Okay, Medasi. Amazing.
I'm level 300.
Oh, okay, Medasi baby. Amazing. Do na di mobile bi wana nne no ba be chia wa fi se mi Mr. Vincent de betu ba se nne no chia wa. Nti o produce ho kakra na ye nto aso.
Yo, abusia for me da munyina ase. Ye besre. Ansa na me introduce me hono mon share video no my why.
Yeah.
Because say na be ye betimi according to Facebook say. So oba na one share na one type likes no so a ombie mu na te sa asem no nyansa na kro obi kura saka. Nti ye besre mu. Te monya de mon tap like no so sa say na be ye video no betimi bi. Yo, media ni amazing. Wo share maintain ta no so dia no ani amazing TV. Wo search mo Facebook ni YouTube ni na. Yeah, interview kura me sumi sisi ya Facebook. Kofi Grant here there me sure say onime pa na Aja Vincent nko na minimum no. Enti no me sumi ye freedom fighter.
Medasi amazing. Medasi. Say yen che wona be ye ntem say be ye program no betimi aye enti no. Messi I start with Mr. Kofi Grant so sa kwashi we me de be ma munyina. Mr. Kofi Grant question ba kwa pese bi sa na say Ghana mpanyimfo no. Uhu ni say eye die nti a ama omo ntimi mu o man fi say for the past years ni omo abaso akonyina no still la obi enu obeba ebeka se we die bae die na eye obi aba Ghana fo su nti Mr. Kofi Grant die uhu say ye die abro de ye mpanyimfo no nimdie na omo ni ana eye die nti a ama o man na ayesa no
yo mama ba ni tietie ma ne se o man betum pon eye ade ba akopɛ leadership. So leadership na ye responsible for bribia ubia because leadership no ne ti nti ye ti no na control body no na control bibia ewo asibia no ti no na ye nti se ti ne nye a body no so entume enne ye because there's no justification say ye wo oman to say Ghana na mama ba ye wo bribia a unyankopon betumi de ama ye wo broso so ade ba ko pe betumi asolve ye problems na wo Ghana banchi pe kra betumi asolve ye problems na and so for lack of leadership in tino in young abundance na no kra no ye da su di hia so inti ye tumi jai conversation no what happen na ye na ye kofie na ye ti ase se leadership nye na tene se obia beba na waye attempt say opeso justify say eye bibi foforo ana bibi foforo tare leadership no ho na enye exactly leadership na bibi na
enso no Mr. Seconds amazing one or has a freedom fighter or has a be a mommy no se mo kan ase bi na so wo question bi opeso de mamo a or the be mamo na mo answer nti amazing me so o mo kasa da hu se question bi o na peso bi sa na ma won sa so na mama wa bi so mo yeah mpacho bi se Kofi Grant
kwanda nti minua bia na tini se wonni leadership a ema bibia ye complicated ema bibi obia ba na opeso justify some other means bi se eye bribi foforo na obia onim no wo de kwa brochiri wanga okay inti ye de yemfa say o mama ba say wonnim bribi ya the best person obetumi a kyerɛw ade a ɛsɛ we ye no any obi a watumi aye ade ne da mebo ana
yeah
simple okay good inti ye de yem problem no kwa abrofo no ho say abrofo mo de matumi aye ye de ko Germany ye de ko Singapore ye de ko Japan yɛde Malaysia na yɛ ne wɔn yɛpɛ ne wɔ biribiara mu obiara ka sɛ mo problem a ne leadership nti adɛn na ɛsɛ sɛ yɛgye ho akyinye ɛyɛ leadership.
Mr. Okay, amazing man.
Now my question is leadership. Part let's say Ghana ni mpanimfo hɔ ana. Sabi mprabiata yɛwɔ Akufo-Addo wɔ hɔ yɛwɔ ne ministers ne ade yɛ ni mpanimfo wɔ man.
Okay, amazing me da say. Na tiri say amazing. Sɛ woyɛ ɔpanyin a ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ wonim de. Woyɛ ɔpanyin sɛ womfi akɔ anim. But womfi ne rekɔ anim no ɛwɔ wode yɛmfa nsa amazing. Baby, I always say wuni Ghana or Abrichiri. Inti obviously ufa plane. Now they call Abrichiri. Inti yefan say we were 40,000 feet. I want them no. And we say plane no. Yenya problem. Decompress. Inti ereba be kofem. Inti wafifio bi no wakuso plane num because pilots no wa collapse. We just say wabeba bejina cabin passenger cabin hono akase. Obia o your penyin no bra na be so ke plane imu na enko land ana obeka say hina no nim plane ka na me kan wati ase worry nke say wo your penyin ya wo be bi say hina no wo nim die na e bia wa ye pilot da wa ko pilot school a onim obetumi assimilate plane no na be ba be si fam and at least control tower betumi ne na kasa na obe so plane no eno no obe bisa nti ade na ye ya amambu dia openyin ne ye fan anyo openyin ayobia owonim die so inti ehona na yen as a people no because of young culture and say ne ye over sympathetic any understanding any over considerate to young hu inti no
mami sa question ba na we sure say only a leader example na Akufo-Addo ti Accra obeda hu die ha bolegatanga fo obeda hu die ha Tamale. How can you alone as a presidential candidate and never be a president? Who better than when you say when crop for no more watching so be a more and I say what would you content crowd only walk away? Who better than what you may money now? But if was a back for an incentive to me, obey.
No, amazing. Who answer question where we are? You ever call Mr. Vincent so was our question and bisa and answer we are saying about the two so.
And yet in cry, Minia. Amazing to you. Say we a leader. The most important tenet our leadership no say. As I say, would to me fawa boafo. I was surrounded one way wo mastermind. Wo mastermind no so as I say once walk another level down. No once walk for nipa bi a work can sem truancy. Opinion ne de asem say aba. Intimenso meremamo ayi instruction say monkoya ne say once woni mode wobefa wa asem no akoye na ese woye na once woni won aboafo middle managers any supervisors any workers no wan akodi say adwuma so inti say we a leader wouldn't say what surround with a mastermind no aya ban yin wobeka ne say one wo cabinet ministers. Wo ministers I wouldn't want kodema modwene niama ho na mukase oyi na be say na eno na trickle down sa necessary yening. Now me as an independent candidate no amazing enya penko na mereba independent candidates in the wo registration with the Electoral Commission and independent no to say near ebia political party no the flag bearer of MPP Reba Nana Akufo-Addo. Political party NDC no the flag bearer of NDC Reba Mr. Mahama. Now movement young movement no new vision movement no one what the Mereba as a candidate into registration with the Electoral Commission no and ebia independent and as a political party. Now it doesn't say anything about organization na a tiny pakunechi no. I know young kind. Amazing to say, ebia who register business.
Yeah, Mr. 1 minute now the honor see my
Marty. what can register business? You have a choice over register business as a sole proprietor. To say who can a business, no, and now who can register business no as an LLC, limited liability company, and now can register business no say a corporation. And no interest say mangoes 10 and 100 now return. Patron American what you say. The registration with the EC no independent or political party. Now organization the organization a better, more effective thing. Political parties
Okay, maybe it's also a question way just to clear the air, because these are majority no problems. How can you alone stand there? I want to be a president and I want to save Ghana. You why? And this war, in this war dom, and this grabba muntimenya no majagu. How can you alone? Obe sorry, one corporate MP, Ufiti also be president. How can you alone? And tell me a question.
I say, and I'm saying when I'm there about to say, right? What registration status with the EC no? No, it's a independent. So I say Ufiara Kotamali. What the car nereko, and now the bus nereko, and now the plane nereko, and now the articulator nereko, and not the goods in the car now with the motorized vehicle now with the and then a woman the means of transportation no independent and I say a political party.
Okay, what do you say? According to what some kind of my say, no. Omu ye wompanyimfo mu ba omu ni nimdeɛ no nimdeɛ na yedi bu o man omu ni nti Mr. Vincent honorable Vincent
Mama ba
yeah na question am de ma Mr. Kofi Kranti na mpesa me de ma wo ma mi bisa o say ye leaders na omu abakɔ omu wo so film la tintin nyina business no uhu ne say eye dinti a still Ghana nkoyie eye nimdeɛ na omu ni eye abro ne yomo and I who say a dintia.
Yo, medasipa mama bana ya chair ya headphone ya TFO na media menka say e yilindie ena eniho maybe ameka say baby 1957 eni enya e fa hodie yenim hihye papa osaje fo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah o sha ase na ode tutu akwan mu kaka sa kopim 24 February 1966 ye ku editu na ban free ho e free ho ena meka say UP tradition no e sha ase omoso benya akonya buzia ebe ye prime minister omanmo omampanyin na wo so ni papa Kufuor wa wanya na be because be ye a ceremonial president e what they came to ma 1979 omampani dada wanya na be before my 79 owie to aba 81 osaba ya ma 92 ye ba kabima minka bi mo no so fie wotwe ye ni hye papa nkani a wonsem ensuo hospital ne abia omampani dada Rollins a odi kadi endi samanyokuo no eba aban mu after 92 aba no hye papa odi bae efi 2001 a insaisa ba ye politics in one say yamamoni mu yenim do mampeda da akofo so kakra ono so beye e de boaye mills wano so na nyen ba bi ko ono so beye bi de boaye ye papa jo mama so bae ene mampena na do mini aba de tie se wo hwe mpanyimfo amato mbo ase abubu omudu ene amamuo ho hyehye a omde bae na wo de tutu ene die ya mampanyi na do efi 2017 e ba besi na odi amaya me yendi sini de so meka se mede Kufuor do amamu impototo omampani dada akofo mpa amamu a omunyina MPP fo nanso mampani dada akofo ebo no mode pa if you say Bronika asemi say to whom much is given much is expected why be ma osika bebre wa benya akonya enya no ma bebre wo sen ka ade boa ene hyehye papa toto akom eboa de amamu papa ene hyehye papa breye no eye wu mom na wo so ye no ma yi the records are there to show me nia adanside ewo ho obi a wotie no wo hwe se eka bosia bonko a sika na nado dan ko Kufuor Ghana mampanyin na pipi aba we yenya emfiesi amaye etwam 270 billion ye de bosia efri o mampanyin dada osaje fo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah mamusu ebisi joma mamusu a odi ba wie ye 6 January 2017 na nado befa akonya minia bosia ni nyina na ye 122 billion mampanyin Nanado nkwa de mfie nsia ema mpo papa e de sika 270 billion e na abeka ho de kire ne say mampanyin Nanado nkwa de mfie num ne fa agye bosia oman Ghana me pa cho metie mama ba
Mr. Ayi nchiremu de yebekọ wo pa bai de me pese ya mo kasa mo ma ne ye kira mpese ye ti ase ma muhu ne se die mbomo mo abakọ ni nyina no wo wadwen kire se eye die nti omo bo mo ntimi nye oman ni yie mese abakọ ubenya ta mpa timi a kire ne ma pese o kire mi ba sa akọhye we na pese ma me nya understand wo se wo wadwen kire wo se ye mpanyifo eye nimdie na omo ni ti a still Ghana abesi na omo ntimi nye ni yie ana eye aburo ne yo mo
me nua ba me da se prempren pa
some network
Ghana network okay onya nye de ne chese mintu ntara mesama Mr. Kofi Kranten. So the next question oba de amesan de amano say ya de say otimi san ba say be ya program na ye yo ya de say otimi san ba de a mesin ato amana ma na asen a che na adwan san the next one about nti Mr. Kofi Kranten. Me next question is say fi say Ghana de wo bi mo kura ka say Ghana de eye party mienu pe MPP ni NDC with that MPP ni NDC de oboa apart from sa party we de obi enu obetimi say Ghana de party ni na ye mienu pe timo ja de mo ka yeah, and say if you don't fight, say, so you're the third for home from us, I'm going to Ghana, dear, a party me, you pay. Now, Mr. Kofi Kranten, what saw the party me, I hope say BSCB, what can the MPP in this year? I hope say, Ubetia can say, be a DSCB. I didn't see one for support to back. Others will support to NDC. Nanka, what dream, Papa now one of their support to me, and I will go support to MPP. Nanka wouldn't dear now one of their support to me, now see the derby. Media, me who say, there be men one babet to me why I made a DNC. I went to me uncle support to be. Now, one quad also babet to him.
Yo, Mama Ba, Netene say, and yes, sikani ye paid you. And yes, sikani ye paid, and ye be ye paid. Ye per se yes, sumo mano, near per se yes, sumo mana dear, and then not as I say ye, na ye papa. So, because meko kind this one, many position, many BBD. Meko ka MPP one, many position, many BBD. But ye per se yes, sum or mano.
Mr. Vincent, what network now? I bet you to us one man and card honestly.
The another can say, so share in a memoir, akoso my Ghana, a confiance idea. Many will be a bay, I didn't say. A memoir in dear, would need the competence in governance and anyhow.
Oh, okay.
Omunim die no on say yenimu nsema o mampanyi na na ado MPP for kan ye GD Ghana fo nya wo mumu we have the men you onim die soronko ye vice president Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ase ono mpodi ye waye adwuma o Bank of Ghana pen said deputy Bank of Ghana governor no onim die fatika sem ne ntoto ye ene ne hyehye ho nenso ne omedi akonye confiance ye ni ene ye hwe se de yesi de ni dollar no e fa so libya ye hwe yesi de ni euros we see the pounds. See, assembling part of your pansan. No more cafe, abosi abon ne nyina da nti ne kura ne say na na do na MPP amamu we de meka se nim die aye de
me peso bi na do na MPP amamu we so me peso bi na in general ni nyina no sha
mama
e ni di honom
mama mi sa
me Vincent what be sa question me ba why man peso build the point ni we na wan ka se manwie.
Yeah, mama ba the chairman say
ko nyina o nim da tintin no ma be di so hu ne say die nti a mpese o ma ne ye kre se bia nim die ni wonom simple ne ya te wase
mama ba nim die no de se me kse o mo ba benya akwanya agi o mai su nyina eni nim die ne de mi ankasa ko ma nye faith to myself say na make ni na me kire mu say wo hwe de wo saje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah be ye wo hwe de your mapenda da Chema Rollins be ye nyame fa frequency ye o he de Mills be ye o he de John Mama be ye o he de mapenda da Akufo onu mpo ye MPP ni be ye ne ye de tutu ne de hu a kanyimfo amabobbo mu di na demonstrate na so mo kire say omo onim de sonko a yetimi de ye bibi anya hwe me ye ndisi ni de na so me bokofo di a metia ka no ma mienu miensem di a aye mfasode ama Ghana fo nenso na na do de yi de e confiance ni minya de bi entina me ka say se me do mu nyina gu basket ba kum ka se nim de ni ho a menye fair to them, including Omampende da Kufua or Numpu MPP. But semede nanado to a man in phone ya memoir etwem abo man Ghana dia. Mampany nanada mamu ne beka seminia. Nim die I find competence in governance e dey man dia. Omuni bi kra.
Abe so beto bi sa question bi say ya brother person on person onim say bia minim on person o dey answer na be ma ya hu say eye nim die eye abro de yo mo inje du na ka me pe no mu gina bai o dey say do wa pa ye be fa dey say amazing wo question fa ma no na enko
mama mi sa na question and anu ya na this year se pe na na Akufo Addo bai Ghana yare no na wo Ghana na laki good proper rules na laki good hospitals na education na net here nkura ko school amu pinu yase CCS pe o nya Akufo Addo na abese no entino that time na NDC bae no Mahama bae no die na otimi ye ya obetimi die sisa no kwase kwan kura na ye ya obabroni kromu a so ye kwan a kwan timi di so many years but Mahama bae wa beye bi Akufo Addo so bae wa beye bi every time we be a government bi abaso da bia kwan ba akopɛ na omo ye enti be kan bi sa se eye Akufo Addo na nanu ada obaye na ya kwan nyina wa bese no ono nko ana ba na anu ada na ya hospitals nyina wa be diri atu agu ono nko ana ba na anu ada ye school sem nyina ye basa ono nko ana ba na anu CCS na Ghana fo nyina ko Libya so then time ono ana NDC was na Ghana fo efa nsuo so be wu da bia me bi sa me question ba be so bi sa wi ya no kakra bi ma me that's
Mr. Vincent. Hey. Yeah,
amazing patch of more fun chemina network patch on meeting
Ghana network here you understand
yanko okay
amazing medicine bisa say e dey ade na eye sonko a ye mampanyi dada adwomama ye ne kre media to say Ghana how ni nyina anya o hawa aba e wona na ado ene MPP penso media to Nenso no, send a media can Bruni say to whom much is given, much is expected. Amazing. The Dikan, Oba Yapomu Deni Ayarisa one sensema. The man penenda that John Mahama, any NDC about the BBC, and to say, Region P or my gun, also young.
Okay, and if I want to check off phone, why Pacho baby, be a through phone, if it's a sound and come. Nti check o phone no why ya bra ma nko
me party you it is na ma no so America no o fe mampeni da Joma ma ne ndi sa memoa Joma ma mampeni da the senior so say every regional e wo my Ghana anka na eyedu na ya de apagya mako system do nsin also we say regional hospital e be ko ba bibia ti se e be sha ne so ne e be ka no kra kire ho a o shaase so si Upper West Regional Hospital e wo Oti Bogatanga Hospital na 386 bed capacity of Bogatanga. Oko in Kampotema, the University of Ghana Medical Center, or by a West African, amazing. One of the best modernized hospital, and it's here 650 bed capacity. Stana Kesia normal. Kesia anka neno obefu plane ako Germany ako UK ako US ako access that here papa Germany my dear
the way we speak can some dey ade no so kwa enya start ye ndi a wi a won se be na botele
enyuma dey bebre wo ho enyuma dey ya papa Germany
because ye be sa question na ye so ya me your point na ma ye ntia ase asa wo dey wo tan woman ade Mahama anje no pese no a ye tia ase ba ye nya botele question dey ba answer question say dey si by no man say be ya ajiefo no so beti atem na se pise question dey ba no answer Ghana
me say na Akufo Addo nko na be wa bese Ghana
say ka yes na Akufo Addo nko na bese
amazing
omo ba ni na so asai no na ye pa ho nsi wonom
to go to more than 60% of Oman Ghana if I want to be fair to him ono kwa contribute more than 60% of your challenges in them because ono na enye sika pa amazing ono na pa and Bonia can say to whom much is given much is expected means me mami amazing sika e be 10,000 euros na me mama mabaso 10,000 euros monko baby ko na shop ko na no enko di dwamra me ba twat say amazing e be me man 10,000 euros any mama ba me man 5,000 euros no me hwese amazing di normal dodo na be especially munya mokoto fi the same source normal nina boy pay. It is amazing okra 10,000 euros. And the normal is swaba. And say mama ba me man 5,000 euros. The chance say either say amazing. Who is can be actually butum and I say can an see baby. And that is exactly the point I mean make you say. Who pesika ban I menya nana do sika.
Medasi ada so di bia show botom ti di o person kire say mahama mom de ye chempi edu kwa na mahama akufu adonko ade kura wa ye no ebro half nti akufu ade de ebro edase me nko Mr. Kofi kura nti o question na me bisa no me person oto asoma o ma me san bisa bia na afi no obi abaso no wante question na answer na say ya na me person bisa say ade nti a political parties me bi o ho nyina no wo de wo si da bi o mo de o support obi a wo nko obi gina wo de die nti a who ne say political party me no ko come ho kura na emfa na die nti a wo de opeta wo nko ato ho na wo ko join yo
yo mama ba netine say wo hwe in the Fourth Republic NDC ni MPP a bibia ni ho no ma won aya eye mpuntun kese a aboa Ghana bibia won aye no ama Ghana asang na echi
okay
enunti I mean me kasa from facts pena me de kasa
Mr. Kofi practice for seconds baby ya dru ya fe na debate na fe na ba be start nti Mr. Vincent Mr. Kofi Grant say dey obomo mienu nyina mochi o nti o kan se bi won ahwe hu se bi a we say obi e defend the party 2024 no eno ana ye kono hanom no want man defend o hu luso na wa luso no obi e defend e kire de nti o se 2024 ye nto aba ne ma no nti Kofi Grant ne de na se okusu no de nti o se ono de ono kwa wa stand no eni ti ogusu o kan o bibi wo na apese o de ma na wetin de ama no amazing so question o pese obi sa na kwa o so
ma me kan clear ma hu se obi comment say I'm say me throw more me the question as me pushy and it down yes and here
anytime
enti question na yet to send be ya obeti asie yes ade bi wo ha me minim but me share that two man now no so akira asie sanity here
yeah
that's it
thank you
mama ba any amazing yedamase netine say yen fan of facts yenyi emotion in film yenyi ni say e bia me wo me to MPP m ana NDC na ma abusuafo bi MPP bi and yenyi sa ne mani na film na yen hwe facts adenti na political party NDC ni MPP what dey call IMF so many times last time dey ekoi 17 times e bia na enye won what dey call 17 ni na but here no a mistake the same mistake twice 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 times make me akanga yenwie ne well inti there is a deliberate one what asheda wonim say what the enko IMF a ka what de no IMF beka gu baabi no ama yen sika foforo se emfa meye bribi no abedi sika no ne ye kwa IMF bio because ye yi mu say mummra na mo mesom Ghana man a bibia mu hia sese mu di hu say oman ne baabi egina no ereko IMF no ewo ho de daw mama ba factors a ede enko IMF no enyo nyankopon no yi ba be hye yen dai mu anodufa say wo high uncontrolled debt mpacho ewo ho from 30 years ago say wo high inflation eno an ewo ho say ye ni nioma ye de kwa ama no ne koton a eye yen import export business ye ni foreign exchange reserves mama ba say we ni bribia wa add value a wo de kwa ama no ne koton a wunya foreign exchange reserves because wo koton ni ama no wo commodities market wa bruchiri na currency of exchange you know eye dollars inti se woni bibia wo de kogwa so koton a wori nya sika mfa mafie emeto Bank of Ghana na ye ho kire a wayi se sika no de akodigwa eye so simple ena ye wo no friend say export no ye wo a deficit nature say niama ye kraba Ghana no edoso kra sen niama ye de kwa manone oh sa niama yi awo honom for 30 years ago a wogu GNTC wogu UTC wogu Farisco wogu Kingsway wogu Ghana for businesses are work Ghana na and chroma setup in our gubribia. Then tina wo onipa junima wo say Brabaya head of state, Brabaya president. Na obiabeye inuma factories, combi factory, tie factory, sugar factory, then textiles. Na wutumi guni na wo say silos, storage facilities na wa say no. Say 99% of young domestic market na no ye krania mafia brochiri. Itimunye said there's something wrong. How can you make an argument against Saadi? And yamina mekai, that is the situation say. Ne me call mokola, me no mokase me call printing press be o Newtown. Ne, mama ba, me call no, say, Koreans, any Chinese for toy printing now, me call no, one ya printing no, me boa, wo be friend one kese me boa. Yan paper na yedi ye printing in and what if India neighbor? Inti Ghana printing na no ink and the niyama what ye printing in and if India. Who in their right mind say yet textbooks I had my yam afraid printing niyama na no if India neighbor. Inti upache say government to be a maybe someone say inti then na uma ye as a group of printers. What say what catch the government now want it? Let me say niyama reba besisa.
Okay, Mr. Question we no what to aso. Say Nana Akufo-Addo no was nti bia Nana Akufo-Addo pension na say nya. I didn't I won't join the NDC.
Oh, there be may referee say may answer that question. Na tene say one etumi a kire yen say one na no one beduni na we criminal organizations.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, what without a doubt, and let me prove to you nenti a criminal. Me I say you Vincent name machine na.
Oh, you man go.
Joe, nenti a criminal organization they say hina in their right mind. No, otumi for plane, obobosia de for plane $17,000 an hour. Nema na de shigu nuase insuto gu wonso no wo sua de wo block so wo bra ye do timber. Ye do timbo. Until you can make an argument say Nana Akufo-Addo abang na mo friends say what say wood, good quality wood so no wo sua de desks so no what a block so no wo sua de. Na mahama buy no oyeya anka sa problem ni ho. Inti want to ni na is they are to blame. Me boa catch me.
Okay.
Now what to make argument na say? Me argue amazing. Me argument ni simple say.
Just seconds. Ma who so do or say my find DC for this na propagandist. Abusie. Say so mu den 2024. Say ya me na ni ambra DC for na ba be for mu den. And inti as over platform no so han man. Nti amazing a freedom fighter or hanom. Kofi Granting so hanom. And this is so one almost 2024 is youth organizer our sunyania. Or more this mabunu to more organizing mabunu 2024. Mama campaign ma President Mahama. What you say? Nti say ye share so what question be to bisa no. Obi be betimi aka. Na ya kra na wo say omobo wutimi moa omobo betimi aboa. Yeah. Nti no obi aya allowed so betimi aba hanom. MPP ni kra ka so be boy allowed. Ghana na ye
Umeva Akranso Kofi Granting dey so.
Okay.
Asama Kofi Granting can so share even an example sa sagreme affordable house no must stage one. Any good way o. But my question is say that time no na empanimfo no na almost start so mo kosi da na omo ho so ye. E na omo kosi sa da na nyina si wo amatima wie. We expect another president in Emra na omewie. Eba ne sen ena ta no man nyina akoso da bia obi aba ontimi wie expect obi ansa na obeto aso di entra.
Okay, Mr. Vincent.
Amazing.
Okay.
Mama ba
amazing. 1 minute.
You can have an argument say NPP for no one neglect Saglame. Mahama West is Saglame. That's when NPP for buy no one neglect Saglame. Ko asokore man for na ko 4 buildings no see no ebu ho. NDC for buy ne den woye. Wo abandon sa ebu ho besi ne woko SNG Mall wo Kumasi a tech opposite. One a woni Kumasi woni be dia make amazing. A building sleep what to say Saglame. Obi antim egu ho me quite I was blown away. Say Kumasi
wokɔ aboabo aboabo na nkɔhwɛ sɛ na nipa ti fi pa filth wonya baabi nte na yɛ SNG akyi hɔ na egu hɔ asɔkɔre mampo egu hɔ obi antim nti NDC for the MPP oyi no start project mentia so oyi ba so oyi no wa start project mentia so on obegye din can you imagine say Nana Akufo-Addo be o sorry ye agenda 111 amazing mama ba Honorable Vincent ye ni hospitals for Ghana me papa wu last year wo 37 cotton crown wodi pepa ni moja crown woni bi nti ade ne wo hospitals when si de dawa yen ko refurbish no ne yen nya ni ye na wo se wuri jae no wo ko si fufu Mr.
Kofi Kranti me da si bia na wo ase bi o person kapa de wo make us anoko
ya to nka
Mr. Kofi Kranti any free so na time bra hope say yo ho a yeah, Mr. Vincent, na ma so ba de Mr. Kofi Kranti akan so wo ase bi ka and now be na wa kan say na about
na me miss a question some to the account no Sagrament normal na wo Kofo be ye bi jan wo NDC beto so Mahama so be ye bi ni nyina da so go ada na mu da ata musu mantimi anto so di entra na NDC bana se MPP ye bi bia won timi nto so ena 2 se di entra wo be ya ade a onya ade no nwie na wo ye jai na wo duru kwa na wo jai na wo na wo expect so bi na nyama wo e di entra
that's amazing the edi kind no meka say NDC Yuma bebre beto no 2009 no ye yenhyehyɛ papa e de to abebre so mama phantom yensa mbenti tentem so the edi kind school feed na mampenda da Akufo de bae o fra ban mu ana MPP fra ban mu 2008 e ba ban mu January 2009 no my Ghana yina nipa ye feedi omo e o school feeding basic school no mo ye 400,000 ye ba ban mu fi mo hwe ye fra ban mu 2016 no ni apejama fi 400,000 e di akonipa 1.2 million enkwa na feedi mo basic school o ban da Akufo amamu na de ba ye to afo ye to so yinu health insurance mampende da Akufo e fra ban mu no ni e fe ni mutual health insurance so samezi se wutie mi ya health insurance no o mampenda da e fee so no
Mr. Kofi Kranti me so den sem na o kan no tie ni ye party ba bi anko yie no ati ase ba bi a wo hwa we die na so wo drama no
etibadi kan aka school feeding no na me wo health insurance no so o mampenda da Akufo e ya de papa wo de bae enso o fra ba mu 2008 no na ye fe no district mutual health insurance ye share say se mi mo sunya ne municipal ha na mi timi fa me card no enkonkan enkogya yaresa se mi tu kwan ko wa neso ye ba mu 2009 no ye de mrasa konrasa ama in the year 2010 ye ko sakra mu koye ne national health insurance eno na kwan say se mi twa me din osunya ha because of you so be ko takwade be ko kufurudua be konkan na me hododo me a betimi e de be card no access health care na se betimi ko je apomudin o ne no da nche a mampenda da Akufo NPP aban e hya so musi buida eno so ofra abemu 2008 na onwie ye papa mills ene ye papa John Mama ne bebi so be kan pa emra papa John Mama e kotwa pasom a complete the first phase of buida odo mampenda da Akufo e ka ne ho e momu nyina ne kotwa pasom ana se kotwa homamu kire se buida no e hya se NPP ene bebi no NDC penso die twa for kra George Walker Bush Highway e won kan FN N1 ye jitu mu se o mampeda da Akufo NPP aban samre no e na kosa America aban under Millennium Challenge ayenye sika ne de ye kwan no mampeda da Akufo nwi nenso NDC ba ya ne ye papa Mills ye mampanyi no o ye nhyehyeye eto adwuma ne so ene so ye ko bie saa kwan na ye George Walker Bush N1 road e won kan no ye de mampeda da Akufo ka ye ho e ma ye de nua do bo mu e ko bie saa kwan no so en kwese project no ya na e wo kaka na so we mbre kwenti na matia bobo 9 bi peso say NDC ye de ba ben mu no no ma be say enna ye ma na so bo ma na ye do my Ghana sika e na akohyem ye ba na ye to aso minua ye mfa ntoto na na ado ne MPP amamwe ho any omefa kunya 2017
na na do MPP amamo ya o kan ye na person bisa question bi o say because of say na na do buy ya one ya de ni chama NDC for mutima ya moda na sesen bisa hope say bia na na do buy mudi ni nyina compare na na do die we na na do ya one ya de ni chama mo nya
mama ba say de tie ne say mejitu bi o say party bia ne ho obeba abema emfie 9 anani mfie 8 obetini ewie project bia say me preduasan and ayegusu ya kwan bia ne wa ya ye kwan nyina awie ya ye mpodujuma nyina awie edi de tie ne say kopim say Yesu Kristo beba no beba to ati ase ye begusu aye developmental project but the most important thing ye hia pa ye say star baby adwuma die bi na wan wie no di afra ban mu na waba anasa ba sesa ya ba ma memo example ye wo project here ye shase 2015 anasa ebi wo so ye shase 2016
Mr. Vincent
kama mama ba ka timase
ada Mr. Kofi Kwan
kama no si wona mama ba ka o betimase kakra wadaroma
okay one see just 1 minute na for one see my
yo me that it make can say fanese dwumade bia NDC abanhya ase 2016 ana wo se din film enu na wie no mama ba ni amazing ye nye bedi atum say ye fra bam 2016 na battle ye fra bam January 2017 ana mampani kofo do buy so obviously dwumade ye hya ase 2016 na ye de asobo from say ye hya ase ana wo se din film enu na wie no obviously commonsensical logically no ni entimi wie ye fra bam na na do aba o se bose obeye no ma papa azihye no ma no mu kena sin de na enju ojomama ene NDC e djuma dia na o se edi mfie mienu na wie ye papa jomama sha se 2016 na o se ke bi wie 2018 ni ye 2022 ni enyi wie ya ontimi fa so bo mo jomama pa cho what ase se ye sha se bia 2010 and 2011 and edi mfie e bia ye bi abemu enfie nu pa wona ye bi
no wanya me so ma amezi bisa question o answer amezi question so bisa question why
e dey interest say wotena se hwe say wo dey power na say wo so ye party a wo dwen aban wo dwen Ghana bo ho a wontin si wa aban no wo aban mu a wo group of leader wo ye very large na wotimi tena se ye hwan na wo ye comparison na wo to wontimi si wa aban no wontimi nya hwe and this Ghana fotu Ghana for demonstration ye see nya adwuma nya agenda na wan wonim say ombe ya kwan ombe ya no massacrement ni nyina go yetimi nya ba and this that so wo hwe o twen say obenya tumi a sana wa beye wano kasa say 4 years wontimi nya ni ye na Ghana for tuma wa ubetini sa 4 years na ye nyina wie
Mr. Vincent Mr. Just 2 minutes for answer na Mr. Kofi Kwan bisa question answer na
amazing ye e wo mo say ye ka uncompleted projects anase mpondujuma abanda dan this abanyan wie ba mama ye wura mfiso say ye hye de bebra aseso ane so ye wie te ye sefri ho embrentiment me bobo bebre na second touch ye de ensaka ye wie ye ka so ye ensaka ye wie ye mention say yo dwumade ni bi wo amazing man ka say mfie na yanti ya fanye bi the mention say yo dwumade ni bi wo ha ye de ensaka ye wie ye te ye sefri ho ane o ma ga na di so faso
mama answer the network na article
yo mama
Mr. Kofi Kwan je wa kan wo bibi kan fa ho a na wa ma ye
me wo bibi kan pa em say of course na me pese o tiwe pa anyway minua honorable Vincent Kesi wo buy expand the healthcare system no na ye national health insurance and so minua Vincent na nka pese anka utie yi say national health insurance now what they buy no okay national health insurance now what they buy no Mr. Vincent say what buy into utie na making national health insurance na NDC for the buy no wo hospital back then kra wo nya aduru ni ho MRI any procedures as say we yet to say x-rays no any niam as say we ya wokwa mama ba amazing wokwa wakachi say outside of the hospital na koye wo specialist place bi na for results na bra hospital ho wokwa APC pen wo de ma paracetamol me bo aka kire me wo won te Ghana me te Ghana ntimre ka kire so wo te Ghana wunim procedure bia ni ho no ma
Kofi Quanten
ne kwene se na menwe Tobwas na menwe meja
Mr. Vincent, man 1 minute no fa na no si na mama chance na wa bam why.
Okay, iti health insurance no emwahe because bibia ni ma wunya fim except for APC procedures na esa okoye na outside of the hospital na results never me papa yare ambulance kura wanya bi ese e high ambulance from an outside source ana what can say dam no what the contract in me see dunketiana ahin wo tua for sa dam no why wupa if a quantity surveyor normal an analysis on Bui Dam just as much as on our analysis on Circle Dubai on Rich Hospital. Now share how many times are the NDC bloated one budget for sa project? Me engineer. Inti sa project now no over budget times at least 4 to 5 times, including Ghana Airport now. Modebrag say mona musin. Inti American say more projects, but more over budget, more bo Ghana foka. Ena adeba konso e won say one mobosia emfa nye projects, emfa income emma. Eye 101 economics. Because say what the bosia be project na adene emfa income emma. Eye den na wuchi adeneka. Mr. Vincent, eye 101 economics. Ena the last point in so amen say niama na wo ye ya mu say oh excuse me say moye no 4 years na mo ko muntumi nwie bibia no say anka moye government mo care about Ghana anka mo be a national development plan na mo entrenching in the constitution say na obia ntumi fa ne manifesto mmesesa na wonya sa excuse ya wodere ma say if you are a smart government, bibia opese we ya won pese obi a change no, you entrench it in the constitution. Me bo aka kire me. Iti munim sa na da na mo anye. Mo pese wo sesa.
Me da say, wo dey see na no answer. Obsa mo temenka.
Mama yonga pata.
Yeah, Mr. Vincent. Question Mr. Kofi Quanten atoto amane nti no ye tie o.
Yo, me da say, the kind, and your bossian ye boni in any day infrastructure, emphasis come my mind. My mamma and Phantom Hobacco. Your papa John Mama J $1 billion every affordable gas project. Miriam, may come for soa. I know more establish Ghana Gas Company, Eddie Morgan or my Ghana. Me papa, and as a new opinion, Mr. Quanten, you to say, so $1 billion project no. Ye bossian money a day and now so. Affordable gas and the Ghana Gas Company no. And one the Husika A2 and Hoka. A creating Yuma the Ghana for. And can you crack gas every Nigeria, any other neighboring countries, and a free home. And can see a better kind of crash one. You better Nigeria for $200 million, $100 million, or my gas supply. Yenya gas or my mu, Yenya Bifamu, Yakemu, Yenya Bifamu, Yesene the Munko Finko Robiani, and then your papa John Mama this abandoned romantic. Some many in if you really a fair visionary leadership. Sabi pain or pinnacle client on winning them go on. What they are trouble gas at Tonchia. Yes, your baby is a terminal 3 project. And so a bossia bo, Minia Quanten between them. And also bio or be or bass says terminal 3. A walk to Cano. I one of Mr. Kofi Quanten, who did you say? Sassy Cana, ye J, yes, a bossian. A Jumana terminal 3 airport and one is Yana Hoka. So that is why we claim as visionary and I say smart borrowing. Yemfa company be to say Commander Sugar Factory and another by ye convince ye. Well, Jaya amazing. A siwa SCA ye would be. Ye kwaji about $40 million. Edi be yes akaye edi mfidie ne normal be gum. Senka emwa na etimi fanye chichire o mani mu. Ama sika ye sesare kokra sugar. Ifra ma no ne ba no. Esonte. Ye fra be mu menu a wa wudi tum ye rane test run Emma Kofi Quanten wadanfo Captain Smart any multimedia for ekwo hokko hwe see the see test runner sugar dey can produce ye no ni nyina no ehwa dance omudi hwa dance enso na nado aban ba yi e confuse ye ni Mr. Kofi Quanten me da hwe o nua TV Captain Smart shows what was that saying so pen for about 6 years Commander Sugar Factory enye adwuma Joma ma bo send up against the benye le botum sika enye dis sika so enso sunye bom e ka say NDC abaye bibia pepepa ya nye mfonso nanso tie de NDC abaye mills ene ya papa Joma ma mamuo etoto de ekwo ho na ibia meka say obi bosi a ogiye ene obi no ma wo ye no enso abamfaso Ghana gusu diso mfaso ese de Nana Addo aye for example mi busa asembisi obi betie ya no amamia ebia mama ba na ase ambeze wo se mo na moye
1 minute mama ko ase abama na ba ko masa bia mama
Nado dan Kufuado medase pamama Nana Addo dan Kufuado NNPP aban ba ye confiance obi betia ka cha me 1 billion project or $1 billion project Nana Addo aban not even one but me dey betia ka trouble gas processing plant aka but Nana Addo betia ka single project awaya e cost $300 million on jimi ke but betia ka terminal 3 Nana Addo betia ka kire say o do mercy ka asset ya be factory e state owned factory this your mama e koji $35 million e dey Commander Sugar Factory Nana Addo aban timi nke bi na timi nyina mu no on dey sika kese on abobo kese where are the money sika no amazing mama ba Mr. Kofi Kranti here for Nana Addo ne abawi e sika na
okay mpacho mama ba
me question me nyam fa ma ba se Kofi Kranti da na ebisa no ntimi serew
mama ba
obisa question o answer we na me the main question na ma na ve
Mr. Vincent munim say mukoje sa 33 million fee Indian government what the mama mo be Commander Sugar Factory no mo anhwe hu say ye wo sugar plantations e be feed Commander Sugar Factory na munim say you did not know say mpacho meba sugar amazing and mama ba sugar plantations na wo ho no ma sank wo make sure say available to feed the factory no. Now, what they do, appetition, because the income from appetition, no, now you're more saying they would have made, the farmers would have made from Commander Sugar Factory. They couldn't procure the sugar for the sugar factory. What you see her, and the MPP buy no, what about my private investor? The question is, who in their right mind built a factory on the raw materials? Who does that? That's what NDC did.
Medase Mr. Kofi Kranti mame asemo de ye simple cry amazing mama ba
we had 1 minute kwa mama
mate me ya na 1 minute de dika Commander Sugar Factory ye ntia say botia bone hyehyɛ na ye miinu ye dika ko secure about $35 million and ye no ye de rehab na kasa wunti sie aye na befo ena na botia boy toso mienu no ye for loan for outgrowers omombe bia akede ye de boso minsia e bia akede say there's no way say obi beka say ya factory and ya nyi sugar cane ye de boso minsia the sugar cane 6 months so as a prudent government as saya ba also be no mayi no senka wo ye visionary ye committee means say ye sika e de abo akuabo amomadu sugar cane no senka Nana Addo abani alachaman say o ye minister for trade and industry e very serious na o ye minded about the factory sebe rania means what means the factory so we now feed up to the point to say Nana Addo abayi super incompetent once you utilize it
question me nyam fa ma na Mr. Kofi Kranti de na ma questions na ba e do say so me fa question ma
say anka me mama facts on this anka mo rebe ho Commander Sugar Factory no
me ba so bi em tu etru one ma nti kitu da question ma me say about so bi ba mpese bi say asa wo ye calculation wo ha Ghana na asa Ghana na kwa ye say Ghana football edu obi na Ghana football ya lose pe na calculation se we mu lose na se we mu nya se pe na ne pe da wo na calculate na ye be win asa bi na asa NGC for mu ye ese mo calculate ne ma se Nana Addo de nkwana mu titina so mo calculate ne ma se Nana Addo ba ye mo check Nana Addo calculate Nana Addo de na mo titi bi frame de ko so Mahama de so check de Mahama ya mo tim hu se Mahama ya de nti pese bi bisa wo se calculation ni ti ama still as a youth organizer the omeye koi said your man see ye. Won't go support to different different person. Now you also still. Obe calculating our support to NDC. DNT, my young calculation in tia. Obe calculating our support to. And now I said DNT. Oh.
And Untia.
Oh, calculation now my network.
Calculation. Mama ba, and they say NDC who say the best person to beat one who said the only person who bet me do no Nanado Nenaba. I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Vincent. In fact, Mr. Vincent, I don't know. Mumfa mu niama maye. And the niama mu pese mu bayeno. I don't know. Mumfa compare me. Na mon kese kofi. Wo niama we ye be beat you. And I ye be better sing. I don't know. Mumfa compare me. Na mo de compare Mahama. Mo de compare Kufuado. Kufuado ye failure. Kufuado ye failure. Only MPP now ye failures.
Mr. Medase. I hope so. Also, question with the still a fact one man answer and they will me one more question. I'm going to be around.
Amazing Pacho. She commanded Sugar Factory, no loan a walk boy 33 million no a year over the amount. Into what the more private investors saw on tono, private investor no by obey assessment, you know who say what oversell then into private investor needs to on top. Into Aka into MPP, as I say, why ya na ye Juma, and that's one. Say, wouldn't why ya raw sugar, and Yerpa crow. If you are Brichiria near the Abema.
Messing about, said the mobile was messing about so amazing.
Me catch there, almost amazing TV no so. Say almost more per link no mess there. Mo obian tap link no say time no so. Yeah, I can't tell myself so gramoa. Never link no na Yama Pana so bisa question.
What to the class? Let me give some more some question short no more just 1 minute. I want to say your baby said a question be I bet you that one move free so an independent answer.
Yeah, mess say mom trying to into no question happen you do last minute na oba obu bisa na ko no biso aba.
I don't know. Okay. Mr. Vincent, young boy. My question is all I say ye then I'm saying Mr. Beard.
Me pacho sebu said you're not line no
This calculation ya wo ye. It's a this for us mo calculation. What the mahama na na do calculation say. Ye calculate mahama nyama obeye na na do ye calculate ne kanema bondia. Ene ye mahama ye. Eye enu ti aso wo so de wo be support na yi mahama na say eye di enti a adentia o man NDC for be di suko MPP for be di suko I hope say mo aba suko still na Ghana yesu still na Ghana ye nti adentia as babu as youth or youth organizer mo ma ye nyina ye nka mo as Ghanaians na ye be different person na ye ntra na we na mo de mo still NDC na
yeah me da say mama ba na answer crab like
oh
now what sending a text NDC for now your hot was sending a text massa can wait why are you confused yeah mama can't them mama ba what amazing guys through life and death situation amazing amazing
Diana me can say yeah papa jo mama abedi akonya so efi 9 sem na kasa na wabedi mampenya be de chiri efi 9 ena yeah papa Akufuado so egusu wo ho emfi nsie ye nimi normal yeah papa jo mama etimi ye yete ne ena ye nim de ode ne nsa kan ye emra na ode na mamu ne ekeka na wieye ana ke pese Ghana for sa to ba ma ye bi to days anko ne sa wanti bi anwi eni nim de mampanyi na nado ode she boso eni de okaso obeye ne waba be ma ye nyina ye hu na mamu se de sitie ade kwanti a ye gidi se ye papa jo mama eye suro
se ma kire we na sha se mai nka mesra o kasa na nka ubeyi ayi Akufuado de na afirima fi se Akufuado de o se ye nim so no de odi wo bi ti nka ubeyi Akufuado de na afirima nka be ye me de pa se Akufuado de mesra nka utimi ji firima
mate It's good because another Ghana will be any say on my penny for the money they say you fan to be. So I agree. I won't want. The reason why John Mahama and I said the NEC the better option for us going into 2024 and beyond. Say, yeah, the normal to me to a Mama Bani amazing. Bruni say a year visionary, a year foresightedness. A timi boa and as a Ghana timi son for several years ahead. Mabubo biso dada. Yeni munsema ye kandigu ya papa John Mahama so. Yeni infrastructure imfunujuma akwai suku dai asupiti instio ye papa John Mahama ne bisi abandi gugu akwai ma etetiru enkan. Mini aba se won obi otin kan ya denta pa me ni me bia me pani ofi kwantenti. But for more than 7 years no be out here denta housing area and wo hu nsuo run to the pipe. Eye papa John Mahama ne this yaban and e koje bosia e de ye e study rehabilitate ya denta any madin any better water to drink. But what you say so NDC there yenim say ye ba bema yetimi ye normal the normal to akwan ma impo no say party impo ni abema mampanyina na say aben obeba no enya so faso so it is very key and very critical because mama ba the ma brofo no mpanyimfo no eya sonko esia bibifo no ne say kwasi broni be ya ade ne oye mampanyi oye prime minister whosoever so ye bibi na onwene enene kyeranko a odwena ade obeya ne na ka so mpa ya wo mu no ebeya so faso and that is exactly ade ye papa John Mahama ne this na ye ya ase ni ifra ben mu it's a new thing ma John Mahama still oye a better option than me panyi Kofi Kranti Kofi maybe I will make a passionate appeal fa wonim de ne because minim say wo passion you mo be hwe you follow wo passion more man no why don't you join forces with the visionary John Mahama in this ne nyina yen ka hom Kofi minim wo expertise baby wo we can probably for example so field wo agreka we can probably make you an and we and Nina the go down war for this country. That is a passion that people are make it to.
You John Mahama because you will not answer about the other. So I didn't Mr. Vincent. I didn't also my support to Kofi Kranti. I didn't say I didn't see the people no Basuko. I didn't tell my support to the Omba bit and now the sister I'll support you. And
Mama, Mr. Kofi Kranti. Opa there. Yes, someone else watching. Mr.
Vincent. Mama Bampacho, mami me Mr. Vincent. Say
yes,
young Omangna a decline to a point say Bosia cry ofu say when your points. A bragging right to say Mahama na kobo Bosiana wabra ye wo nipa 31 million ye wo human capital. Are you offending? You between the enye sika from Niama ye. Mr. Vincent, my problem ne say, we say the tenet of say we are projects, ne say ebeche na generation after generation. But last time I call Odona, Circle Dubai. What go on and saying? Mitcham wo de bia
na me ba rice Ghana demonstration ni bi e wo Circle so I mean Odona.
Me nekra makofa ho me du ha me park wo car park ho na ma esi na me nam because I want to tell minim say na ye meeting here me wako hu odona wo hu odona nti me question am bisa no say where can be say oh President Mahama ya de yes say then na mutumi ye a whole Circle Dubai with the sika mu use for Circle Dubai. Odona was the biggest filth pit cesspool in Circular necessarily wakata so aden na wonga nkata so na wada so different
me da se pa mama ba Odona se mi a mi ya panyi Kofi Kranti ke de mo bibi ka fa just 1 minute hwe se ye be kai pa Mr. Kofi Kranti so be ka kra Odona especially emra Circular to ranche mutu bi so be kai a engineers and planners the mumfidie no omo human resource or mapamfo eko Odona and the enclave no so mu ye the same thing Kofi Kranti obeka the MPP before can samre omo say ye papa Mama no woman panyi samre no the oman Ghana sika the amani nua company engineers and planners Ibrahim Ahmadia.
Inti Mama Ba. Amazing.
You see, no, Mama Wadaru, Kofi, Mr. Wadaru, Mama, Mr. Wadaru. You see, the point I'm making is say,
seconds, Miss 2 seconds,
the point I'm making is very important because yet my ma so be ponya adwin papa enya botai papa so de ye bibia ya manyofo na opposition yetini tunya ye penti ye de ka asem na tia no ye papa John mama nua prekope Ibrahim Aba company ye engineers and planners edo ma fidie ene o madwuma e focus so mo kote odona any related drains I work circle in the bottom e dey asem na fo bi kan ya cheat no mo MPP for o mo kan sema ma aje du ba bi no Ibrahim Ama na adwuma efo eje adwuma na hoko na se abesi yen kan kwenti obinya pepa yes aya policy say Kofi ye no nyina na te Ghana say what you say so obinya pepa so ye bibi ye dia manyosem eka say ni say ye Ibrahim Ama say bi ono so abone bra we a responsible businessman ye o pepa no
Minia Vincent
so no obinya o pepa no odo ama o man Ghana na ye dia manyosem nti ye so pa no di na temo say na amazing. Any mama, but Minia Vincent say you won't put a year, Mama. Ubenya Kumapa, Eddie, yes, Edma. Amazing, and Cherry. So one I would do a year Bibiamo, my Ghana, and a year Ghana for Nandy. Yes, power, ye do at them, ye do no yam penny, a chow at the bar. Akumapa or Bena Binya Yabua, my review. And another is so
Mama, wait a minute, Mama, with all due respect.
Okay.
Ibrahim Mahama na ade no koye na as a volunteer na woritua ne ka wo ye contractor woritua ka se koye adwuma so obi di watamti okay
no adwuma na Ibrahim Mahama ko no Kofi enye adwuma ye tua ne ka o no my Ghana
Vincent for a place
with the government of
Vincent
Abuja America say na tia no ho ona ko bi kwan Mr. So that ade na tia na anwa na hey,
no honorable Kofi
Mr. Kofi Krante, you the facha me.
Kofi Krante, Mr. Krafa, farmer amazing. For Mr.
Kofi Krante, yes, Mr. Who say I have 40 people so be support, but I said, Omu 30% come here, say, if I buy our answer and a question and coco. Didn't come with your mama. Me clear idea about leadership. This is where the rubber meets the road. Mama Bati say, worry a day ama among to say Ghana. It shouldn't matter, say, Obiri Yao, because, say, and say, Wofa volunteer, say, Omeye Adibi as important as Odona, Emma Ghana, say, Onyen Cheyeng. Sorry, Ghana, then they should come with a realistic expectation. And no next say, we a leader. One case will be aya until we idea. What I say, Adia American, me per se, Miss Meme, what is Yao me platform is to cry, what Yam. Do I care? I don't care because in person myself, me man. It's we Ibrahim now. Person we Ademo Bia. One can say why your feelings are hurt into where die. Are you serious? Are you serious? And until Ibrahim dies, the Sultan no. I said Ben Hurricane, and then Mahama no crying serious because and sister called him my brother. As I saw them my contractor Bia. Now, maybe question is Mama Ba, what far a Brazilian company in a Bay Circle Dubai. I didn't say one fan can contract no one any way is what they made Ibrahim Mahama. I didn't one fan can contract no. Amazing who question if I say no kind of what beside na.
The question is general. Me person make sense in the last one every
okay, Martin. Okay, me that say. Until Mr. Vincent, my brother, miss an question we are no what answer. Mr. 1 minute depend what be the office will be a question be 1 minute, you be say we are not what you saw my.
Good evening, Michelle Bibia.
Obiajo so.
Well, from me, Mammy Ketef Italy. Amazing. Black coffee at then.
Ibia Boko boss, what happened there?
Ah, you're
the 2 man what be a question.
Me de no answer your question biana bi kakra na me peda make kakra for one friend and obisa question bi there obisa question bi there even as inti next president bi start project oje hokwa fofroba now no so we je hokwa with my knowledge no problem all in there say Kwame started no ne se we wie ne so okwa ni piti asini nyina in there Ghana nankasa no we don't have the nation agenda. That is the main point. We don't have the nation agenda. So if you have a nation agenda need the party A ban when you there, estimate at what this year from Sakradi to Accra Road. The next project, Accra to Kumasi, ye basic school than ye bay a day. In this agenda here the whole project. Nese we send ye nisika nese we send ye cover bar. Ye yimde ye start from this phase to another phase. Internet say what this kind of about one contractor need charge 10,000. Okay, yaman 5,000. Into 5,000 at the government coffers. Into say president Otiduno Ofidan. The next president no Obabano no. Obe make sure there. Obe make sure there. Contract and bed and over compete Juma. No what in the balance. What that man?
The way you were there was in the full time Nanka Woya by net the end of Mr. Wabba should be a question. No, no, my answer. Intimate with that's a power bench and feel good power and or work a war no create as a pantino. My main yesterday, but for us to beat me a room. Yeah, but a black and the brush at you to patch every. Oh, yes,
Mama, good evening.
Good evening.
Maybe Mr. Kofi Quantin Kaka. Mr. Kofi Quantin, and him does still I am individuals now Ghana no. Yeah, Ghana for and him does still now slaves to the leaders now.
Absolutely. Minimpa.
Still now we are slaves. Slaves, you know. I want to stay was slave I am Ghana individuals, you know. Politicians are suffer no. In na him for no. Still, slaves, Madam Uncle for no. But you're better now. Because in Biatono, I would one more Mr. Kofi Quantin and pay one more day and pay a day or two was your honorable because there was no selfish interest and this is power but benefit to her into your bed to come.
Where do you remember the question? Who remember what beside the question, Mamma? So Kofi Quantin will beside the question, how the Amano. The honorable Vincent is one how the Amano.
Okay, Alfred, so only question Busadi, Mammy chance, Nammy Busa question because me here time say me to me Busa, Mr. Kofi Quantin question, me Pachawa.
Okay.
Alfred, Miss China, who question we are no Bisa now if you saw my wife.
Okay.
Okay,
me that say Mr. Kofi Quantin say and Nedia Meshia war if you so amazing if you so na me ankasa mi bebusa question na asema mi bebusa no eda enya me nko ama asem na mi busa na mi busa ma enipa pi because wonim de ene won kyerɛkyerɛ a wo kyerɛkyerɛ no ade bi a eto asomu nanso me nso me hwehwɛ mu amaye ne se Ghana honom no saa emra na ɛwɔ na ye de support se yemra me di Ghana nimu no entimi mboa wo ema wontimi ema woni suadi hu ne mbam enti mesrawa asema mbebusa mebusa nkrofo some of nkrofo a omaba ababe akasama wo almost say omo enti mesrawa we fatu dwa na entie me you form team ya reshem se ya obetimi aye because constitution organ part and edibu Ghana legislature judiciary and executive in say wo ba wo the executive no side no and ba be adwuma and legislature no so e ho no the person me busa ne say Ghana constitution is say you be appointed 1/3 of the cabinet from parliament into ba esa ho no be no say
more than
me also 1/3
more than 50%.
The constitution says you shall appoint 1/3 of your cabinet from the parliament. Am I wrong or right?
More than 50%, but go ahead.
More than 50%. Okay, sure. And honum into ba oben sen na afa biem se wo appointed enkrofo anya se wo appointed o ma no ma ba be omanya authorities on ba be they have to go through the vetting committee and sana parliament na den a confirm sa area hono nyina uni obi a honum sometime be meeting say ube all those things you need the backing of the legislature and sana wo niam saving crown so wo send bill echo parliament you need the parliament to approve those things and sana wa enti sen na wo be ye na watimi anya tumi no na wo dia yes an ma we nyina eno ya de bi ehia corruption maybe one thing another one thing and sana we corruption wo Ghana eno ni ade a ekum Ghana ye nyina ye ni tua say corruption. MPP is a corrupt party, NDC is a corrupt party. But Menka Emma John Mahama 2024 about where be a very critical Ghana because Ghana is at a crossroad because Ghana is sinking. So see a chiwika craving at it all. I can't be a sinking and you be pulling John Mahama and yes I may dot NDC. But John Mahama had demonstrated say on one kasanin crop for credit money out to what chibi a war record so and yes be American amano because me NDC
no question is why we dey am is road see my uncle and some
anti
na you call you
anti yeah we say MPP di esika bebre okay ba ne say be kan ho asama na do say he say she say into onka ho hwe corruption we beto aso onka ho hwe enti say vote for you say want me an say ubetimi abam na say sa constitution say nya de obesoso constitution na ubetimi you still constitution na watimi di oniema pa ewo wani so no utirim ni nyina ba aba siase dia ene ye beto ama enti na asem no
ya da se dina ti about answer question wa na me new free student say be ya
mate me da se mama ba
okay mpacho mitumuko ane mama ba mitum okay good iti Felix mpese wuti asemu yie because say sa die we ehani papa inti ma menkyere wase yie say yen ye ba ban mu a there were possibilities 3 possibility first one is say Kofi Kranti en win only parliamentarians bia one possibility second possibility is say Kofi Kranti en win or win by a landslide victory and so no only parliamentarians third possibility is say Kofi Kranti en win onya landslide victory na onya parliamentarians in Subebre okay inti first scenario so Kofi Kranti win it without parliamentarians bia say me no ka say there were over 100 parliamentarians woman na ba be contested in but yen fan say woman na obia run inti obia ni parliament wo mo NDC for mo MPP for the president has about 90% power because of our constitution way and unsuntina ye pese ye changing nyoma because the then a PDS pass here yen to me and stop even though ye were representation our parliament of NDC then na e-levy pass here then na your friend say ejapadi pass here inti eno no kire say baby a president peno na parliament beko that's the way Ghana is run wumpo they can talk about say minority or power majority or power but mibiano from the year of the presidency that's into the president no baby or kase or mining baby or kase or mining corner no mining corner now in picking cabinet no constitution they say more than 50% into per 20 ministers 11 be free parliament you for 11 ni free parliament you bet me for NDC 4 you bet me for MPP 4 are you telling me say NDC parliamentarians and MPP parliamentarians will reject a president's
nomination to be a cabinet minister? Absolutely not. They will be begging to be part of this cabinet.
Okay.
Because Eya Huhuawa Emma Omani na say wo ya pick say be cabinet minister. Nobody will reject it. Now, in the rare case, say parliamentarians na ye wono, eka say, oh, yan NDC, yan MPP, yan pesa ye Kofi Kranting cabinet. Guess what? It opens up a whole new page for our judiciary. Because any constitution no.
Okay,
Mr. Felix, power dear frame, me number de dia, inti ma frame na me chill mu ye na ote ase because I have perform tie wa ase. It works out to your favor. An independent candidate because the constitution now that say independent ni be president, they didn't even make provision for Sadiano.
Also back I'm so room my one Mr. Kofi Kranti bisa question because you need so that no be answer my na ya to aso yeah bra Alfred Mr. also will be car now question be just 1 minute now
Mr. Kofi Kranti pedo or child or pedo no with NDC and NPP no on shut down the mano because Ghana no say e Ghana but say to con na bet na say you be focus next na one share in your more local do Ghana pana and share na had a go crazy but I am when I share sis and your Ghana keep your different thing and come come ta kwade for nanka dey my whole one pano because I want was more on the one by attack nyan amonya boy me nyan kofu me one Mr. Kofi Kranti me portion say live for America for some times Ghana canon some na work at sis I what 21st century or say any president no be change the menu Mr. Kofi Kranti in America you were one family I would sell a land and will put the money into their pockets. No. If you American the man.
They be into me
then everybody in American are blanco neighbor Ghana now he be catch all the assassin 2 billion 3 billion. I beg man or the assassin by I know you hear president be why be today Rollins time no back them rule Ghana for 20 years if Bialen Kashedim na me yama man kasa me pada me ye no me ye wiana ma sana handle over amon ebena ye ne ya sene bo tubiom what's a Kufadoli road eh one go man coming car to me share car dey what's a Kufadoli
yeah that's Mr. Alfred yeah that's it thank you very much me that's it yeah amazing Mr. Vincent in my door question be so Mr. Vincent be so ti en kana wa kira say wura mu bi efise question na Mr. Kofi Kranti answer na obi ka obi say no answer ma ya na ka ya to aso akoye last question so na ka ya ye di dwumaje na ba wie o Mike no
Mr. Kofi question we em say me we ebisa the same question na me so message so bio am panifo say Kotofofra wato se die mus mi wura fi de we si gube no ana se ye se tefra wato se ntatia mu obi a so no bi na obi a so no bi u fi se ebeye easy and this MPP ni Kofi gina mfini mi ko ru oman e de oman akọ u betumi saying na wo hye tie because Ghana for pay too much.
Amazing, che. Bibia wunimu ye no. Wunim said ye hye no. Amazing, che. Ye ni abrofo aye djuma. Mo mama ba amazing. Mu na mo ne abrofo aye djuma. Mo hwes de yesua kakra fi abrofo ho. Amazing. Adwuma wo ye sesei no a wo ye a ye tua oka no. Wo ti ase ye training ma wa ye specialist wom. Se obi ba foforo na ye say amazing training na who said the adwuma no ye ne din ye ne ni super on tiase ye so eno de friend a trained mind wo a trained mind for the essence we ye na obi be gina nchen a ohun amazing say amazing ye adwuma ohun ye no wanwa say akwa we ye den otumi ye ade na with ease with simplicity with wo hame
So obi ti bibi ase a Ghana amabuo no enya de edini. Amazing. Hey, they've done a good job. NDC and NPP. One mama ye feel say, hey, say wo Nyankopon pa for free heaven and Messiah say so I want to me e magana nye yeda. Enye no kre.
The thing is me bawo. Ebi a we driver. Ena ultimate driver car ankasa. Ye dey still show some. The to fuel so ma obi. Fuel asa. The eton tie organizer no so anyo tie no ma. Make NDC MPP. Can dey your dia. Obedako.
Well, you see, but that's not true. The NDC ni MPP no. Enyo no ton, enyo no na petrol ne oye adwuma wo ho, ma enye ne dia. NDC MPP still answer to the people of Ghana. Inti se wo call NDC ho, na NDC say on ton tie ne ma, on pompo tie, on change your engine, on ton oil, and a petrol ma wa. You take the matter to the people who own the organizer shop. Any gas station no. And no ne friend no referendum. So, inti the ye pesi no. Ya entrenching in the constitution. Bibia ya constitution no amazing tie he mama ba mpacho mu tie he. Constitution ewo akwan mienu. So, se wo pese wo sese bibia ewo Ghana. Wo betumi afa ekwan ba ko so a eye unentrenched. You can say unentrenched now. And no not just say ekwan a esese wo fa wo de asem no beto parliament. Na parliament ebo bo hu na e ka say okay yapene so ye mpene so ye. E hokra no president no ejinam. The president ne pe no eno na esese mo ye according to Ghana constitution. President no power sin obi a ya kan abom sin parliament ho. Inti say wo pese parliament ka asem na one more because parliament no obi o 275 people no one more representing one more constituents eye nipa one more representing inti one more the woman here sem ne ba parliament say oh ye pensio ye pese no one beka ne aye homra na one matumi anya bibia akoma one mu nipa no they make amazing so what they make as you okay what percent we change enioma eye impuntuo nioma bibi te say constitution mu asem this article 71 any ex gratia no me sa de na no
just seconds okay Mr. Vincent I don't know se bi am network na atia ko ntimi ba bi dia yesterday wa so ote yenka na wa akira na wa sign the link na awuram amaye na yetimi awie dwuma de no wantimi am ba bi dia na che se ye beto to question na aka na ma Mr. Kofi Kurante me so mo am wa akira mpasa mo bam no I don't know bi ni enti am ha me ntimi pin the link no wa ha na ma copy link ni so me ntimi slow program so yes scream on live for Amazing TVGH. Yeah, ntu betimi akwa Amazing TVGH wa pin na da ho no betimi afa ho so awuram wo ho no. Betimi use link no ho na de awuram a mesere mo. Fise mentimi pin no wa ha no.
Yo, inti mama bet you. Inti Amazing. Say ya amfa ekwan ekọ parliament na to say bibia ye fa no. Na to say ho no esese eye entrenched nioma no kwa na nam sa ekwan no so. So yeah, quite mienu entrenched and unentrenched. We call entrenched now. Not to say we are in a referendum. We are unentrenched. Not to say we the back to parliament now. NDC majority a minority bobo. Inti the yeah and say yeah ba bemu. Na said the amount for because Kofi na better way to me changing your ma. I won't kwa say won't kwa. Anya yankwa. But say anka yankwa mpoa. Anka ye nkọ ba bia sese ye de asem ne beto parliament na wo munya kwan so yen te se akokọ no ye de bekwa akoto Ghana fo nanim na wo mu evotuma ye nse ye meye president no wo mu ho ne ye bekọ eno no wo kọ a wo kọ ye entrenched enioma Amazing the American what you say
you
iti entrenched enioma no ebi ne article 71 ebi ne ex gratia ebi ne se abrochirefo pese eba be adwuma Ghana ese wo mo renounce wo mo citizenship to say me renounce immediately and se Ghana ni bia renounce ne citizenship no aba abeye adwuma Ghana chi se bia wo ba abeye o mampanyin so but nyuma bia ye pese ye Ghana fo fia bruchi ba no be ye na Ghana tumi tumpon no enu na no ukoya ye se wo citizen for man fufuru mu a ye ma wonye enso anka enya sa citizenship yi na wa anka wonso wontumi amfa sika mfi amanone amema wo abusuafo wo Ghana anhwe wo amazing dia make what you say so inti dia yen ye be ne se ye be call the entrenched way na e require say ye be kwa referendum no because referendum no emfa parliament ye dey go to the people of Ghana woma vote ama wa be president woma na odi asem no ekọ nti e be den woma vote ma woma vote say ye be ma ye the referendum no be ye adwuma ye be count ya say
wait the seconds Mr. Mohamed Ade Mona Wakasa, you know, Mr. Move free to the Mamini Biana because of so we need to be penny baby. I'm watching into Biana, Mr. Vincent Pessoa, room crowd with me room. Into a Sadamoanka, move free so my ananka, more tier program, no back. No more free program, no so my wife, Mr. Mohan. Yeah, Mr. Kofi Kwanti uncle.
Yo, inti Mama Ba, hey, I dare Pessia and Esrom. This is a time for the youth. Okay, this is our last chance, so Mama, but yeah, and this seems to be fix a problem. Oh, bet you fix a problem. I don't know 30 years, so yeah, I want to fix a problem. MPP bet you fix a problem. I don't know 30 years, so yeah, I want to fix it. One more to me yet, one more must one more fix a problem. One more pass one more be disika. Nesika and woman Diana Diako IMF 17 times. Yet they 400 billion cedis. Mr. Vincent said. On can set the one more far, one more chia 400 billion cedis now. Because you're in chia 2024, you bet your mind. It's a plain and simple. When you Kofi Kranti no see, you bet your mind because a point Sri Lanka fast, no, as one year nam. Maybe a Sri Lanka fire and ne one more bankrupt and a 1 year nam. Yes, you have a bankrupt.
Medase, question be am person me bisa na nka na person me bisa mo mi din officer Mr. Vincent I don't know say be a sunwa mo like dey Ghana dey obetim no mo like the crack off nti we dey mo bi question na me person na nka me bisa mo say Mr. Vincent kopaja asem bi ba ya na eye important ye guest ye get microphone na mo ba so no bi no ye followers na mo ade o mo ba akokora asan ka ho asem kakra say 4 years no Mr. Vincent dey hu say 4 years ni some mo say 4 years obetim dey ba bi nti 4 years na amazing aka bi say ade nti omo ya na omo agya no no omo ntoa so na obi foforo aba na omo agya no no akwa Mr. Vincent ne be so kire say tam ni so nti a omo ntimi nwie nti bi say Kofi Kranti wo susu say eye dia ni betimi aboa ama saa problem betimi afiri honom na dan na obi si na ogya no no ma ebe ye waste
Mama Ba mama mo solution ne deda okay bibia ye kan ye nkan ne kun eye nyansa okay your project na ukra manifesto very amazing is through what your project na ukra manifesto wo fi ho kwa no beba no so kra ne manifesto what per jollof rice and chicken also ba or face the wall or per to jollof na gu no I face the wall but say we your national development plan now what they to her say Mary started Accra to North 6 lane me call up to Kumasi kra na wo yi mi fiwa no beba no on the manifesto ni nya adwuma ese so o continue sa Accra to North no wie no for the next project a national development plan no ese say wo entrench in the constitution said obi aba ontumi nsesa ye ba bibia ye refiase bia no ye re-entrenched in the constitution obi entumi nsesa no just say one year niam ni na awie 1 year 78,000 kilometers of road 1 year ni na awie wo Ghana 1 year bridges 1 year sewers 1 year sanitation systems bibia the area into a national development plan into Mahama mtumi mesesan Akufo-Addo ma mesesan obi akra politics no want to be membio because obi entumi ma medisika
Mama me say question we
yeah
last time na me tie IB concerning Paul Kagame hawa mikro no musibu amamwofa senka nenka and this the war backstage ngale nka oye nka adwuma bia odi ya bia Akufo-Addo ba onye no nka ohwe se saade no kombe de omedi be ya obesiu government na so odina ni be di akire because ni concern se na be ya oman no enyina be di ye enti se NDC and na NDC be ko so we ni me makoma untime nwe because of say asagrame se wona obeti ya waja masagrame se wodi wani ahu o twan se nipa na owo so no on fail totally ansa na obaba na ebia dan na usie ni nyina buagu na wasena be ye ne ye se Kofi Send now so open to me. Also, Sana Bia or China, Obayana, and a crew. Yasha Ghana, MP for any politicians. Car or more driving the cars or more use near no man, no more use some no money in a over cost why and a sa of Abrayas or my and crapra in Tigra hospital and Marco Muda from show the way of mine. I near Juma boys near Juma yet, Uber school, Unya Juma yet, and to Uber share. As politicians are feeling so comfortable, na as saying that also what the net here.
Yo, amazing. Mama ba muntie me. Kofi Kranting ba enuti na me pese make a constitution na sem na mutie ni. Number 1, muntie. Ye be change constitution. Number 2, ye be abolish ex gratia and article 71. Number 3, ye be develop youth no. Because you had the $10 billion in the agriculture every year for the next 10 years. Agriculture, no, medicine, industry, research and development, pharmaceuticals, engineering, transportation, storage facilities, and in Yama be brave. Inti yadi no be absorb unemployment. Na Niama yabe add value to yen produce from agriculture no ye add value na ya export na foreign exchange reserves na ye benya na ye dey chia down yen debt but tie na making because mo kan minister ye be reduce ministers from 123 no to 20 mama bet you 20 parliamentarians 275 no ye be reduce from 275 to 20 per region.
Mama, Mr. Kofi Kranting, my portrait, my blame like a crass. See, I never be president. You want your maybe woman question woman will be so crampa on Saturday, no, or Saturday you see the madina say bebe de back. Because the men send you make a crampona, the member of parliament and the politicians now. Well, baby, I wear baby, member 1, 2 more, member 1, 2 more. If I can say Japan, for example, it would also stand for MPP. It would see on Castle by what can before there. Say, honor your president and then the China book close all the church. But it would not started all the campaign. It would the man something final bay. No, but one open action on obey then obey take
Alfredo
will be so on Saturday more straight to the point or Saturday to make power. For example, the power. Some more kind of the power. All about power and $1 and €1 yeah, him 3 cities or $1.
Mr. Kofi Kranting, yes, obey or the David. Also, obey it. Kind of one yesterday. Also, Alfred,
say you. And Dama American, me pede every Ghanaian holds me accountable with my neck and my blood. Man can grow. Team American ye, one can say ye. I'm not playing with this. This is my life. This is how I want everybody.
Why DS net depending on your final by Saturday Ghana and consider meta today. I can convince all my family, my wife, everybody for them to vote for you.
I know, but Alfred, tell you, reducing parliamentarians from 275 to 20, no, it's not a threat to anyone because what we're going to do, we're going to use drones. Hey, when you use a national, amazing, Mama, but you, they're in a parliament, they're in a parliamentarian or Yema Ghana constituents, they're no Yema Womo, or represented constituents in a way, say, Bibia or Honoma. Among for here or more constituency, near catch parliamentarian. No, they are about parliament, no, I bet. One more every ma one more be ma omo. Be some Anka Kwaya say, ye need hospitals, ye need parks, ye need Ghana, ye need BBR. The parliamentarian, Neduma Pan and saying, Neduma as say, or your party boy and party girl, your man position at your chest, Kamano, and no pen or ye. because adwuma oyɛ no ɛne ne yɛ ka sɛ si ɛyɛ national development plan hwɛ Google ba Ghana amazing Google ba Ghana or the drone no de bɛfa Ghana so no wɔn de map Ghana kwan na say Ghana for no kra no wo fa Yango ɛne Uber ne ɛyi a Ghana for no kra ba bi on ma yɛ de on nam kra wonnim kra sa kwan yi ɛwɔ Ghana so Google
obi frɛ me
okay
yetio Mr.
Mpacho the American say Google buy no or the drone satellite no they are or they are mapping Ghana na yen the same technology ni they ba map Ghana intino say nipa 20,000 and a work community bia you don't need to have a parliamentarian to tell you say woman here school woman here hospital
yetiasie wohu asema ye nyina ye kan say
Mpacho maminwie
hello okay
when you build a national development planner, ebe addresses our problems ni na parliamentarian or no this information neighbor parliament. You would not need a parliamentarian. So you reduce to 275 to 20 now. Because you scale it down from 16 regions back to 10 regions. Near 2 parliamentarians per region. So now, Sikana ye save from cutting down from 275 to 20. No, yet the side difference of Sikana aye development.
Okay.
So, and that's what we are saying. That's what we. There were 55 diplomatic missions around the world. 55. You're back cutting now down to 5 because one diplomatic mission cost Ghana about $100,000 every month. $100,000 every month, every diplomatic mission on average. You better cut it down from 55 to 5.
Me da say my brother you miss and you
okay meba ebinu mo frɛ me mesrɛ mo a mo hwɛ American TV no so link no mapini ma mo frɛ me tisa mo distract program na mesrɛ
okay Mr. Kofi Kranten, me ansama first now one me na me take say also me frɛ wo this is a very very good opportunity ni chance say obeka kire ye nyina na yen so ya start na ensama ye betie wa ha no me TB me nua bi a o tie bi TB me nua bi a o wa ha TB me wo Ohio USA me TB e bia me madam fu bi so New York wa tie bi na ye nyina ya start na advocate amount o say we will reduce this. Only here for na beye. Sa Ghana Parliament here da ho ya omo no mutimi gazette law, ma ba beye law. I mean unless say bia wa ababi wo hono ma constitution access say the only the president
constitution no minuatie Mr. Felix.
Reduce sa no.
The changes near be now no you have to do it through a referendum my brother. Referendum. The referendum is outside of the parliament. It's with the people of Ghana who voted for us to be their president in the first place. When you Felix, the argument is say if the people who vote for you to be president, one vote to say be president, and you go back with a referendum to the same people say me pese me ye ABCD mo de me ba say me president amenya mamo. Vote to on sa referendum do you think they're going to vote no on it or they're going to vote yes on it?
I think they'll vote yes on it. So see all that say you are any panso about appointing are you going to use referendum?
There be I know there by law no by constitution no once a woman swearing we have a right to say be formal cabinet. The constitution allows for us to do that. And your man I be changing long term to say you be reduce regions back from 16 to 10
and what okay what I was asking is say and him for the be confirm your cabinet now
and the constitution say as this no Felix it allows to say swear inna obeka say Felix Amoako me agric minister amazing me education minister mama ba me na ye do ma start adwuma no so to
the I was some parliament they go through the vetting committee and some parliament is
wo ba as I say wo ba with the kitchen cabinet on one ba be adwuma
Uh-huh.
So
Yes.
now positions be wo ho no ma wo ba be nominate na woman ba be call to sa discretionary committees for them to be voted on say pa na pa. But
Okay.
nobody in the history of Ghana can stop a president from nominating someone. Opa. And this is one of the reasons that NDC said, if the NDC, when they saw in after the first term, said Kenneth Furiata was a disaster, no, they had every machinery to draw down Kenneth Furiata's nomination, but they didn't. And one more argument based on their own press conference, they said, you can never say no to this process and say no to the president. They agreed for Kenneth Furiata to come for the second term. And look at the disaster he has been.
Yes. Yes. May I agree with you? 100%.
That's my point. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. That's my point that I'm making.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
that's why okay. That's it.
My okay. I'm fairly say. Say. You go through a referendum to be able to get the power from the people.
The referendum with it's the people who are giving us the power, not parliament. Now you change it. When we change the things are entrenched through the referendum, power, no, then we will come back and tackle the parliament.
The parliament.
We will go the back door and come back in.
That's it. Nobody. One person will pass, no person who does what. Mr. Mamma Basu be the winner time, Mamma, if the embryo could be a baby, dear see. Yes, I died, miracle baby. More watching me so open so basso, so camera, one so camera, meet me, I do. No, so person basso by what do the camera, what would do more camera and meet me and do person basso. Person basso camera and send away to me about program. Also, yeah, amazing. Oh, question, last question. I don't know, Mr. Kofi Kranten now. Yeah, because of say.
My question no command this you run band this ko. COVID
amazing. Amazing ma ba. Mon to my any change your mind no. And this one to nya hwe mo amo. One more dum kania. We dum kania kwa na we dum kania ba. Amazing. Amazing. Oni bibia ka munti asem bi mama ba amazing munim say yetewa ye ka say ye 1900 megawatts of power e wo Ghana sesi a ye mfa nya hwesu etuaka inti tio oba ya say won be ye bui dam no na we na fa hin na kofa hin ye wo excess power ade ne mo create industry a ye be use power no sagla me ama ko ho akoye makotwitwa move videos near the amazing who do saglame you cry me not down said ye sit down a part to sabrochiro ye sit down to sabrochi ena nantwie na mu
na memra su bia na wo question bi o de baby say wa
yeah, thank you. Mr.
Question bi na wo bibia o betimi dia Mr. Kofi Kranten na wa answer.
Okay. For sure, yeah. With your so me US now me person me contributing to program no because this is a social a good cause. When you say a good cause, that's something for the development of the country. And so me to be fit crowdy. Now me watch Chicago. Most of the time, you politicians more about Chicago, but somebody who used to work for the Ghana party. Sorry, I mean. More incoming leaders, you have to also come and talk to us, And as somebody in Chicago, one thing American you say, I'm very happy you people are organizing this kind of program. And two, my text about trying to, host you and get some of the reasons or your plans of becoming a leader. You know the reason why you are becoming a leader. And when you ever talk, one thing I read about your body language is your focus. It's like a leader has a vision. You look at what is happening, give solution. That's all we want. People have come to talk. Ghana leaders, one thing that we know is theory. We are good at talking theory, this and that and that. But as an urban planner, as a somebody who did urban planning and somebody who did public administration, and I also did government general arts in Ghana. I'm just giving you the background so that you know where I am coming from. I asked a question, said, do you believe in separation of power? Separation of power is you allow each organ of the government to do their work. That is the legislature, judiciary, and executive. Do you believe in that? That's one of my questions. And I know Ghana, you based on the judicial review, that is the total absence of the other organs of the government. That is only the judiciary want to, use their power to abuse all the other organs of the government. So how are you going to combine these to help the people of Ghana? Because we, the youth, in your bread with theories. As somebody who have traveled, I'm tired of theory. I don't need theory. If you are going to do Ghana well, please, what is your aspiration? Do you people know that foreigners are taking Ghana by any way, by any chance? How are you involving the outsiders who have gone out to attain certain knowledge? And to my fellow Ghanaians, those who have gone to school very far in life, your parents took care of you, especially general art policy makers. Well, how are you going to use these resources, human resources, to build Ghana? Because we are not going to bring in Chinese people to come and build anymore. We don't need that. They are laughing at us. So thank you. This is my question.
Thank you very much.
Nana, I am humbled. But I am so pro Ghana. I'm even scared of myself. I'll give you an example. Today I went to do some printing. Chinese food, they gave me an amount. The amount was cheaper than the Ghanaian quote. I still went and looked for a Ghanaian and paid more. And I told them, say, you guys should come together and fight. We talk and the government does not listen to us. Every paper that comes into the country for printing, it comes from India. They sell the paper. And I was so disgusted to find out, say, the whole market is exhausted by Indians. Indians sell the paper, the printing. The only dye we have, it's from a plant. And they beat the plants and they soak it in water and they get the dye to do scripting on the exercise books. I was like, can you imagine? So I am so pro Ghana. And the way we're going to do it is we have to empower the youth. You see, development is not by accident. Yeah. In the West, they have an effort. They develop by purpose. They don't just develop by accident. And in Ghana, it seems as if the government is saying, that type of attitude. So what we are going to do different is we're going to set up hubs, development hubs, where we have small business administration, where we are developing the youth. We're making them come up with their skill sets in technical skills. And then what we will do is we will incent them into, wow, I a carpenter, how are you mason, how are you beautician. We will, when you graduate and you meet the quality requirements, we will give you, say, $5,000 that go and start and give you all the tools of your trade, so that you hit the ground as a professional. And what we're going to do is, one of the reasons why the foreigners are displacing Ghana is because money is so expensive in Ghana. Okay, our interest rate starts at 29%. You have Chinese and foreigners coming in with 3%, 2%, 1% loans from their government. There's no way we can compete. So they're buying Ghana like it's a candy store. They're buying the whole of Newtown now. The Chinese are buying and they're building, and you can't stop them. I was there today. You see, the way we're gonna the way we're gonna do it, Nana, is we have to empower our people. We have to make financing readily available, and we have to make money cheap. And we have to train the people to have the skills to be able to be competitive. Our people are not competitive because we don't have a skilled labor. Why don't we have a skilled labor? Because our curriculums are obsolete. The whole education system has to change so that education is relevant to the development that we need, so that the curriculums are, consistent with what we expect. That's what we're going to do. And that's why we're going to be different.
That's it. I was Nana, what I say, what I say.
Nana, not to end with this, Nana, we are the only leadership group that has a diaspora secretariat. Come on.
Mama,
Amazing. Outside, all that we can do is support you because it's not everybody who want to be here. I know the reason why you are in Ghana now because America crowd you're bluffing with, it's not that easy. Please, we are going to do our best.
Married now some citizenship. Anyway.
And you'll be
here and fight.
True survey, use the youth, especially those in political science. Let them express their opinion. But I just suggestion. Okay. And one day I would like to reach out to you. Anyway, for better government for Ghana, democracy or governance is for the people, of the people, and by the people. But Ghana, by the people, is no more there. Thank you so much.
Nana, that's it.
Thank you, Nana. Thank you.
But we do the whole say, the best of my amazing. I can't last word now. Mr. Kofi Kwanten so do like say I tell us 2 hours abro so we say ye I dey be we say this he say Mr. Novros me so be I will be your friend say
Maba mo kope NDC for ni MPP for aba no me abihia ya mo mpe de wo data papa ai mo mpe de wo data papa
Ghana
ye na Ghana ye nim say nya de nso kama
Mr. Vincent kwa why ade o Mr. Nano de want to be na nkasa ba akokora nano de sunya wa
Ghana ye na
Ghana obo problem o sunya na nkasa wa de network ni nya kora sunya ne de o se o de
Govi my Mr. question we say me person obe chirichiri mu akọ achiri mu ode but ebi akrampa me kasa kora obi nti wonka Ghana we is so de but e sheda nso bia but obi kura nti wonka sai na so nne na obi hwewa underground west no etie ehfa na wadu me pese obekọ no more there but obetime bie some key words because of the time no nje no pedase
yeah amazing Mr. Kofi Kwanten pacho me so wa wo bisa amazing for the link ne wa pini ato no comment section this one wa pini ato honom ye time no ko bebre kura ntia hope say obeba dey apart mama 1 minute bi say ye dey be see an fi say mere ko bebre and I mean kan Mr. Marvros yeah hope say din yes ana yeah, and this in person make a chance to be a banana, be oh man, Cassa, you be a network, the can will be chance the so honum. I have my chance that would little be ever say ready, Mr. Kofi Kwanten or honum. The best man in the SJP say, Mamma who could have born the mom girlfriend and can never be ya. Now network is what to call him. Until that
was easy task. Munko fa Mahama nanka samra. Oh, nanya easy mama because you hear Mahama na obi a mabu. Na inu mama de won bay. Asema wo be can be anywhere fa. Emfa. Okay. Makwa IMF 17 times. Ye de ka 400 billion. Then we work.
Amazing. Me that's Mr. Kofi. Amazing. O question all the
amazing question no. Ne say then na me work. Anuanom ye abusua baako na se na menua bia mama ba kan no mama ba he me pasem inti meeting na me dresse wa ha no ma hye me chew te se na amazing ahye ndi na me na ma uhumi a o ka se me carpenter bia wontua me ka 3 months na me de nam ma hye me jeans na me t-shirt inti me wurawura places a me kono Ghana fo na nkasa won pese wo gangster ghetto pa so na me kono me ko hu na ekoso wo ho na mama ba wo besu Ghana say nipa bre na NDC ni MPP won edi en abro for 30 years na won pese ye be hu me kwa he Vincent or a nice guy opesikani bi keke na edi because ehia no so ehia obi obeko NDC mu pa na enye out of morality da because we dwene wunua ho a we renko NDC na MPP
me na ko tu ban me tro ase yi question answer na yi mai na yenye mfa bi se time no ko bibire
okay in America na say mo meka yen ho yen ye pese Ghana eye Ghana fodia na Ghana fodi wo Ghana ye pese ye sakra Ghana enye say ye beko space the basic things say wo be Ghana be clean ye be nyansu na me call baby printers ne ba ko baby a me call ye no ka chem so Kofi Maminya across America say give it to affect Ghana, but aduan ye di kra na ye ni control so. Na me raho. Yen control ye aduan, yen control ye nsu. Ye ni security bia. Mama ba ye ni security. Obi person take Ghana for outer. Obi take in like this.
Obi, mesrewa, me question na pese o clear bia me wo zungrubu yoyo. E pese me hu Kofi Nkrofo omo ho. Na nka mbese me dwan ni wo mo. Bia omo ye bibia. E na pese nka o chirechire na nka obia.
Martin.
Mr. Kofi Kwanti, Mr. Kofi Kwanti, ma me pa we so na me soro me ma 2 minutes pe na fa kan short my na time no ko bebre. Ghana card ya aba ya say amanfo bebre bra say fisa PP for the wo mo see be breki 80 no. E so mo say Ghana card no wonni bia. Wuntimi emfa, wuntimi nto aba. E say PP for no so hwe ba bi o mo strong hold o bi ba bi PP for no na ho na say omo Ghana card mo say ba bi a obekwaye DC for side a ho mo ne yi no omo twentwe so mo ko mo say machine na say omo ko mo say na Mr. Kofi Kwanti so person oba na wonya kwan pen pa na betima afa so masa registration na timi akọ me na de aka we de no na why no fast short am na de de
mama let me say nia wo beka say ye requirement for voting bia na sse ye no ye be ma ye nkrofo aye because he abana na ye beto wontumi mfa no nye nsuli ya da maken no mama menkan yi na me hu say ye wo network across the whole country bia ye were present.
Yes, the Kofi Kwanti. Mr. Wa watching what to mo camera no until Mr. One so I mean to me add. Is it so I can wait 2 minutes penny.
Mama tell na Kofi clear no why na. You got
okay.
Inti ye wo distribution all over the country. Ochina Yeriko Eastern region. So last 2 weeks near was Shanti region. Inti Yeriko region by region. Next 2 weeks or 3 weeks. When invite you and say I may town hall meeting with New York. If in New York, say see an menya notification say if in New York you beko Worcester. If you Worcester meaning baby free beko. Inti you beko we are seeing baby ni akogana baby inti network ne de e fe kra na say yere base kakai no. Inti we are getting bigger and better. Na ne yere can say enye baby ye gina say mama ba amazing. E baby ye what potential to go as a people. And when you say Ghana food na wa bruchri Ghana food wa Ghana no what realize say the time has come for the youth to take over because the government of NDC and MPP no they cannot relieve us from the 400 billion cedis of debt. Omane is at the verge of failing. BBA show say nkrofo won't me nye what the patapa 7 would kura oman mu say one person will let go. So, Mama Nana Bekai say, so when to me and fight Galamsey fight now, obey relieve the whole of the presidency. My name is also Kaiso Bekansa. He said it in a press conference. Well, on Pesoko say why I say plaster no Ghana. Inti Mona Abretri Fonso Muma Boyen KofiKranten.com. Muma Boyen ye here sikania dia totoniama to say a megaphone no money motorbikes no money and denia dia kunkrase no inti mama boy yen kofi yen momo number ye 059-999-5120 059-999-5120 mama boy yen ni sika mama boy yen any bribiarem adwene ni bribia nti yedam ase
that's it. Also, why okay
Menyanya okay babia because the nanka pese me chire no say ebia me wo zungrubu yo sere me kai no pese me join ne kwan ben so because wo ko ba bia be hu NDC wo be hu MPP wo Kofi so say ne de
KofiKranten.com uko KofiKranten.com links ni na wo ho yen Telegram platform ne yen
.com you kra okay odi ma try ma me money omode.com
okay, one Chrome honor expand. Nia say young teams now work in Krasano, Warako into the hinterland, Warako babia, Wapa, no acquire registration, near Dinkrofunti, Warrior, into your new wa. It's just a matter of time, see be do, and Munya but
Madam Asibebre, Mr. Kofi Kwanti, Madam Asibebre, some tools are fair. Now, so Jim, I hope say interview. No, I come, I just say MPP, you know, NDC, you know, Minibia and network. Nti so cyber said there be me wan to me.
Or the best network. Or the best network and what they share. Mama B, or the best networks and what they share. COVID and Russia Ukraine no or also the best network.
Munya no. No but there be no one thought of a so say she obi me. Message bro. Now on the night time amazing to me that
Oba onfa mahamamra.
Amazing to me that in fact why I dey obomachi domre tintin nyina wata machi me that be brobo ade nhyira no nya wakoma so ade mfa nti abusuafo edam nyina amwase interview ni de se ya na nse ye bekọ no wa story bi a wo yi bi apese ye debate wo hanom no wo betima afre mama ba pese debate de me ya se me number no me chip no anya problem ho nti eya messenger okọ messenger obapa okọ obapa me na betima afre mo messenger ana amazing kura wo amazing now o friend so person me amazing be ka kire me na ya hyehye debate bi a wo ye sofo ana so ye friend say ye friend say po ayifo oh
Gramo Muslims.
Mr. Abraham Nkrofo yi.
CSF.
Sofo ana CSF for mpese mu hia bibi a ye bedi mu dwuma wo hanom. Saa na nse ye be ye no no. Ye ntan obi a odo na ye de wo hanom. MPP for kra ba na mo say o mpese o mo ni Mr. Kofi Krantin hia, o mpese o mo ni NDC fo hia. O mo so ya allowed ye beti ma hia wo hanom na obi ade na dwenkyera ba nti me da mase bebre ye be san hia da foforo nti. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, busuafo na de ayi ne de me da wase bebre mo support dwumadie no ama na ayi fefefe kama ye ntai obi a wo hanom e ya adwenkyere na ye twere 2024 abaye nsem bebre NDCC ye ba Mr. Kofi Krantin ye ba we sisi me ba nti wo a wo pese wo ba na ba be kire ya me because of this nti me pese me so na ba akonya da honom pese ye de Ghana for de ye say ya bre ne MPP ne NDC by still I'm up ni bi any abri say omo de oboa oyo modon be ku ama NDC omo pese omo ku omo ma NDC ne nyomo ha na ma ye de obeba hanom ne ya bi se omo de enti omo pese omo ku omo ma NDC ya na wa ba be kire ama ye hu omo kire ye nice so freedom fighters ana obi a o hanom no wa adwenkire no pese o kire a no so de na adwenkire ba me da mase bebre din de so ye mama ba uko Facebook ye mama ba YouTube so ye mama ba TV na TikTok so ye mama ba TV Facebook so ye page kese pa o ha Facebook for de omo sa atoso I hope say bia enche on betima bia me ne mama ba na ye page kese pa ba say de omo sa atoso de say ye didwumadie wo so ye mama ba fire nti fire ne de mi na tra say dia nothing say jana no hye de manya chance am tuja wati ase de de meti honom na mi tie de ko nyame ya adoma ye be say ye hia de mu etin di me da mase bebiri o ma ba.
And that is a major transformation. And maybe a lot of people sometimes don't even appreciate what the impact of the Ghana card is. But if you gave me 1,000 interchanges and a Ghana card, I'll choose the Ghana card because it has more impact.
We in the NDC are left in no doubt whatsoever that this latest decision by government to reverse discounts on benchmark values of imported goods further accentuates Dr. Bawumia's place as the most deceitful political actor.
For this launch at a time of great economic and social distress for the people of Ghana. The Akufo-Addo-led government that came to power on the back of mouth-watering promises to make life easier for Ghanaians and ensure rapid development of our country has so badly mismanaged the economy that we have been plunged into the most debilitating economic crisis in about 4 decades.
So far, more roads have been built, improved, and upgraded than at any equivalent period under any government in the history of Ghana. Some 10,885 kilometers of new roads have been constructed